stop it! Stop it! It will hurt you.
Get out! It was all over me!
Carol!
I don't care. They're disgusting. You know I hate them. If you'd love me, you'd get rid of them.
Oh, come on. Now, that's not fair. Of course I love you. You know I do.
Hi.
How yourself?
Yeah, Steve inside?
We had some new bugs. I don't think you're going to get much work done today, so you might as well stay out here and keep me company.
Oh, I'd love to, but I'll have to take a rain check. Steve in the den?
Where else?
Yeah, where else?
I haven't had a chance to look at those transcripts, Larry. I'll get to them later, I promise.
What's with you, anyway?
I gotta get this mounted, that's all.
You know, the law firm is getting to be a hobby, and this is starting to be a full-time job. Tell you the truth, it's not what I had in mind when we formed this partnership.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Whatever turns you on. Now, what about the transcripts?
You know, I was gonna hang a pair like this right up near the death's head.
Quite an honor.
Yeah. One of them was injured.
It's remarkable. The imprint of the skull is so real, so defined.
Yeah. Took me months to find that little beauty. Now I can't find it a mate.
I wish you could find me one.
What kind of a place do you think I run here?
Ah! Go away! Get out of here! It's a wasp. I can't even stay out here by the pool anymore. It's that nest up there.
If you just leave them alone.
He's starting in again. I don't believe it. I'm gonna get the spray, and I'm gonna kill every last one.
Carol! There's no sense in killing them.
Man, there's nothing wrong with killing insects. I mean, that's what you do, isn't it?
No, it isn't. There's a big difference. I don't just sap them out of existence. I preserve them, beautify them.
Better?
Much, thanks.
Hey, why don't we all go for a drive someplace? I was gonna go out to the marina this afternoon. Let's all go together.
I've got some work to finish up. But why don't you take Carol? It'll be good for her to get out.
It'll be unique for me to get out. That's the best idea you've had all week. I'll only be a minute.
You sure you don't want to go?
Yep.
Hey, look. We've been friends for a long time. Is there something up between you two?
No, not really. We've just developed different interests, that's all.
What are you so solemn about? You've hardly said a word since we left the house.
I was just thinking.
Hasn't it hit you that we're alone again? You're getting cold feet, aren't you?
Well, I just don't feel comfortable about all this. Steve is my partner and my friend.
Oh, come on. He's the one who leaves us alone together. He encourages it.
Why not? He trusts us. You may think I'm old-fashioned, but I do have this thing about loyalty.
It's a little late for that, isn't it? Oh, come on. Let's just have a good time. Life's so short. We owe it to ourselves to have a good time.
All right. That old girl's been just about everywhere, I'll bet.
I wish we could get on her and sail to all those places. Just the two of us.
Just the two of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't think I could handle her by myself.
Yes, you could. I know you could.
Aha.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah.
Oh, Larry, look at this. They look like little witch dolls. Just look at those faces. Aren't they cute?
Yeah. This one looks like my old maid aunt.
Oh.
And very clever.
Yeah. Want to buy me one?
Come up. Lots of great
Why
things
not?
up here. Herbs and medicinals, potions and elixirs, insects.
Hey, mister.
Tanner root, all things real and imagined.
Thank you.
Lots of great things up here. Herbs and medicinals, potions and elixirs, insect root, tanner root. Come up. Lots of great things up here. All things real and imagined.
How's that?
Get away.
Hey, Larry, let's go up.
I saw a leather shop I want to check out.
Well, I'll meet you.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Come up. Lots of great things up here. Herbs and medicinals, potions and elixirs. Insect root, tanner root, all things real and imagined. If you see anything you'd like, I'd be glad to haggle over the price.
Oh, these are pretty. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this.
And likely you never will again. They're made especially to contain the unusual. Herbs and medicinals, potions and elixirs, insect root, tanner root, all things real and imagined.
What's that insect root? My husband's a nut about bugs.
Oh, then the handsome gentleman knows all about the power of nature's world.
Who? Oh, that's not my husband. He's just a friend. May I?
A dear friend.
Yes, very dear.
Let me show you something I think you might like to take home.
Oh, pretty bottle. What's inside?
Larvae carisi, ground up insects. It's very rare, very potent, and very discreet. You use it with boiling water. Works quick as a buzz.
What's it for?
For your husband. You understand.
My husband?
And for your friendship with a gentleman.
What?
All you need is this. And an ounce of courage. And no trace will be found.
I'm glad you two had a good time.
Oh, I wish you'd have come along. You know, it's a shame you don't get a chance to do things together very often. And probably she gets a little bored around the house. Maybe you ought to spend a little more time with her. I mean, you know, put your collection away for a while.
Larry, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I can't say I'm happy about it, but you know what Carol and I suffer from?
What?
Inertia. We just don't like each other very much anymore. But we're all we've got. And it's tough to disrupt a convenient status quo without having an alternative.
Steve, you have your law practice and your collection to occupy your time. But she is an attractive woman. And, well, she could feel neglected.
Hey, fellas. How about a drink before dinner? I'm cooking up some special pasta.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't stay that long.
Oh, well, of course you can. Right?
Right.
I have a date. All right, one drink.
Well, if you've got a date, old buddy, maybe you ought to skip the drinks altogether. I mean, it'll knock you out of commission. You're not getting any younger, you know.
Ha ha! You speak for yourself. Steve said he'd be down in a minute. Nice catch you made out there. Say when.
When? Why don't you want to stay, Larry?
I told you I have a date.
Please stop playing games. I want you to stay for dinner.
I can't.
Well, don't give me that date routine. Because as soon as dinner is over, Steve is going to go off to his collection or up to bed, and we'll be alone.
It's no routine. I'm trying to find a way of avoiding embarrassment.
Oh, Larry.
Look, I don't know if you know it or not, but I think he still loves you.
I admit there's still some feeling once in a while. I don't know if you'd call it love exactly. But I really don't care. At least not about him.
Well, you better start caring. We can't make it this way anymore. At least I can't.
I'll get a divorce.
Steve is my partner and my friend, and he'd still be in the picture.
All you need is this, an ounce of courage, and no trace will be found.
Hey, where's my drink?
Right here.
Ah.
Hi.
Hi.
I couldn't sleep.
So you came down here?
Mm-hmm. Surprised?
Yeah, a little. You all right?
I've been thinking, Steve. I've been doing a lot of thinking.
It hasn't been very good with us lately.
I think we ought to talk. Come on, let's have some coffee.
Okay.
Maybe we ought to take a vacation. It would help us get back in touch again.
You must have spoken to Larry. I had a talk this afternoon, too.
Yes, we spoke before he left. He made me realize a lot of things.
He's a good man. Good man.
For your husband. You understand.
We should have talked it out ourselves. And we will. Here's a peace offering. May we both have peace.
I'll drink to that. Odd taste.
Very potent. Very discreet.
Feeling dizzy.
Works quick as a buzz.
When my husband passed away, I thought I'd never see the light of day again, and he wasn't nearly as young as your man. Oh, what a terrible thing.
Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Thank you for coming over, Mrs. Norman.
Now that's what neighbors are for. Your man was so calm, easygoing, so sweet.
Everything's been taken care of, Mrs. Madden. I think you should try and get some sleep. Would you see that she takes 2 of these now and 1 in the morning? They're just a mild sedative.
Of course.
Good night.
Good night.
All right, dear. Let's go upstairs. You lie down, you feel better?
Oh, thank you again, Mrs. Norman.
Oh, I'll stay with you for a little while if you like.
You have your own family to look after. I'll be all right.
You just remember, I'm right next door.
I will.
All you need is this. And an ounce of courage. Works quick as a buzz.
Hello.
Larry? He's gone.
Carol?
A heart attack. They took him away.
You mean Steve?
Yes. It happened so suddenly.
Oh, my God, no. When?
A couple of hours ago, we were sitting and talking. He grabbed his chest and it was over before I knew it.
Are you all right? you want me to come over?
Maybe in the morning. I'd appreciate that.
See you then.
Herbs and medicinals, potions and elixirs. Come on up. Come on.
Don't bother, I'll help them out.
You're bearing it beautifully. I remember how it was when Kenneth was put in the ground. I didn't think I'd ever get over it.
Mrs. Norman, I'll see her in.
Well, if there's anything you need, dear, anything, just call me.
I will, and thank you, Mrs. Norman. You've been very kind.
I still can't believe it. It happened so suddenly. Just no warning at all.
There never is a rhyme or reason, is there?
Well, everything went smoothly. You can say that for a funeral.
Oh, get out of here! Oh, get rid of it!
Carol, it's only a morgue.
care. I don't want it near me. Hello.
Hi.
I was in here the other day with a friend of mine, and you sold me something for my husband.
I remember.
I used the granules in the bottle.
I see. How is your husband? And your friend?
They said my husband died of a heart attack.
Oh, well, I'm glad there were no complications.
But there is a complication. I don't know who you are or what you are, but you're the only one who can help me understand this. The death's head moth. Does that mean anything to you?
It is said to be an eternal cage for disembodied spirits, for those who find no peace in death. The captured spirit can burst free only when it finds the proper mate and destroys it in an exchange of souls. The black moth will stop at nothing to free itself. Nothing.
Oh, Larry, it's so good to hear your voice.
Are you all right? You sound upset.
Oh, no, I'm all right. It's just the readjustment. Trying to keep busy.
Is there anything you need?
Why don't you come over? We could go for a swim. I could use the company.
I'd like to, but I have an appointment.
Oh, well, why don't you just drop by then for a little while? I haven't seen you for a couple of days.
I'm kind of pressed for time.
Larry, please come over. If you've ever loved me, I need to see you.
All right. Maybe I better stop by. Come in?
Oh, of course. Come in. I'll get you a drink.
No, thanks. I think we ought to get right down to it.
Down to what?
Well, you told me I had to come over if I ever loved you. So I came over. Thought we ought to talk about it once and for all. I mean, we went through all this when Steve was alive.
But he's not alive now. He's out of the picture.
Carol, you're a very attractive woman. You were lonesome, and, well, one thing just led to another.
All of a sudden, you're Mr. Innocent. Since when was this a one-sided love affair?
It never was a love affair, Carol. I'm sorry, I never really felt that way about you.
But I thought you made me think that if Steve...
Carol, you thought what you wanted to think.
So... you came over to say goodbye. All right. Goodbye.
Carol, it's not that I don't care for you.
I don't need to be cared for. You'd better go. Your appointment's waiting.
For your friendship with the gentleman. Works quick as a buzz.
Hello? Is Mrs. Norman there? This is Mrs. Madden. Oh, no, that's all right. I just called to say hello and see if she wanted company. Oh, of course not. Please, don't disturb her. Thanks.
Hello.
Larry, please help me. He's getting back at me.
Carol, is that you? I thought we had this out. Carol, what is it? What's happening? Carol, answer me!
It's very rare, very potent. Works quick as a buzz. All you need is this and an ounce of courage.
Carol? Carol, are you all right?
What do you suppose is in it?
I don't know. This whole neighborhood's been here for years. They'll tell me what somebody might have buried in their basement.
Well, it's not very heavy.
Strange. No hinges, no latches, no lock, nothing.
Oh, what's all that stuff? Frank?
Huh?
What are we gonna do with it?
I'll take it home and see if I can figure out how to open it.
Okay. But you remember our deal, huh? Whatever we find, we split?
Right, sir.
All right.
I knew it was you all the time. Hi.
Hi.
I missed you.
I missed you, too.
Did you have a nice day?
Good, good, good. How about you?
Yeah, it was okay. What's that?
Oh, just something I found at work this afternoon.
It's kind of ugly, isn't it?
No, it's just old and beat up. But look at that carving.
What's inside?
I don't know. I haven't figured out how to open it yet.
Oh, maybe it's something valuable. Jewels. Spanish doubloons, you never know, huh?
Or old gold coins. I'll let you know.
Well, you better get cleaned up because dinner's almost ready.
What are we having?
We're having a casserole.
Ah, smells great. Looks great, too.
It is great. I made that between nap time and bandaging Bobby Lewis's knee.
You're something else, you know that?
Yeah. Don't you forget it.
No way. I love you. I'll put this in the garage.
Hurry up.
Be right back.
Okay.
Cindy? Where's my pencil sharpener?
I'm sorry. One of the kids was using it.
Well, don't let him mess with my things, hon.
You didn't eat much of that gourmet cooking you raved about, did you?
I'm sorry, babe. I really wasn't very hungry.
Job getting to you?
Yeah, I guess.
Look, it won't be long. Your contractor's exams are coming up soon. And then you can turn off that, whatever you call it, machine.
It's called a backhoe.
Right. And you'll be building houses, homes. Maybe even one for us. With, 2 extra bedrooms. For our children.
I'm sorry, babe.
Listen, I'll make some coffee and you just keep at it, all right?
All right.
Frank? Frank? Are you all right?
Yeah, sure.
Looks a lot different.
I can't get it open.
Well, why don't you break it open?
No.
Come on, it's late. Can work on it tomorrow. Let's go to bed.
Okay. It's all right. Just a bad dream. It's all right now.
Hey, Sonny. All right. Hey, old buddy, you late?
Yeah. Cindy had kind of a rough night. We overslept.
She all right now?
Yeah. I mean, she was when I left. Hey, can I owe you?
Sure. Hey, what about that box? You get it open?
You know, I'll tell you the truth, I couldn't do it. I think it's like a Chinese puzzle.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Come on now, Frank. Don't hold out on me. We're partners, remember?
Art, I told you I couldn't get it open. Now get off my back about it, okay?
Come on, children, it's time to go home. Bye. Follow me? Frank, dinner's ready. Frank, would you please forget about that thing? Dinner's ready. Frank. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
You know, you haven't been studying. And you've been an absolute grouch ever since you brought that box home. So why don't you just break it open and then you'll know?
Because I don't want to break it.
Why not?
Because it might be something important, an antique or something. You never know. Excuse me, I'm going to try to study.
You don't want me to bother you, do you?
Think I got it, huh? Voila. Ow!
What happened?
That's a piece of glass. Look at that, huh? What's the matter?
I don't know. I'm so scared. Frank, please put it back.
Okay.
It's grown. I can't help it, Frank. I'm frightened.
Oh, come on, honey. It's only a toy.
It's something else. It's something evil. Giant wheel. That horrible glass eye. Those things are all in my nightmares.
Well, let's go to sleep now. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Why am I having nightmares all of a sudden? Who would go to all that trouble to build a chest just to bury a toy?
I don't know.
Something's happening, something I don't understand. It frightens me.
Well, what do you want me to do about it, honey?
Get rid of it. Take it away.
Okay, I will. I'll take care of it in the morning. Well, why don't we get some sleep now, okay? Atta girl. A what? A toy horse.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
No. And you know what? Cindy dreamed about it just like she knew it was in that chest.
Well, you think it spooked or something?
Ah, don't be ridiculous.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, I want to tell you one thing. You can forget our deal. You keep that horse. I don't want any part of it.
Okay.
Okay. Now there's one for each of you. You can make some delicious pies. That's really not a toy, Bobby. Why don't we try to find something else for you to play with?
I like it.
Well, why don't you try riding the bicycle for a while?
You let me know what Cindy dreams tonight. This could get interesting.
It's no joke, Art. I told you that.
Hey, man, you know, it's all right. It's all right.
I am too. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right.
That horse is after me. Take it away, please.
All right, relax and tell me what happened.
It came into the yard by itself. The noises started again and came rolling after me, just like in my dreams. Why didn't you take it with you this morning?
Well, we overslept, remember? I was late for work. I just plain forgot.
You don't want to take it with you, do you? Why?
I don't know.
Get rid of it. Throw it away. I don't want it at this house anymore. What's the matter?
It's my turn to have a dream.
About the horse?
No. It's a door.
How did I know that? Frank?
What, hon?
I thought you left it in the garage last night.
I did.
Well, then how did it get in here?
I don't know, but we've got to get rid of it.
How?
Take it back where it came from, bury it again.
Well, then why don't you do it now?
No, not now, tonight. They'd all think I went bananas if they saw me.
All right. Just get it out of here, please. Good morning. Hi, how are you? Hi, Bobby.
Bye.
What about the horse?
Don't worry, he's not going anywhere. I'm like him.
Good morning, how are you? Hi. Whoops. Hi. Later.
Hey, Frank, let's get out of here. Frank, you okay? I don't know. I'm not sure. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on.
No. No, there's something missing.
What's that?
Flower boxes. There were flower boxes with marigolds here and here. I know that house, Frank. I've been in that house. That's how it looked.
It's that horse. This all started with that horse. How did it do that?
It's after us.
It's impossible.
No, look at it. Don't you understand? It's growing. Let's get rid of it, please, Frank.
All right, we will. let's get out of here. What's the matter?
What kind of houses were here before the bulldozers came?
Just a bunch of old bungalows. Like the kind they built back in the 20s. Like the sort I sketched.
It all seems so familiar. It's like I've been here before. It's cold. Let's go home.
Okay.
It's got to be here somewhere in these old albums.
Well, if it's here, we'll find it.
There it is. I knew I'd seen that house before. That's my Uncle Roy's house.
But how did I know that? I'd never seen your uncle's house before, but that's exactly like the one I sketched.
I don't know, but that's the house I used to visit all the time when I was little.
It's incredible.
And there he is with the whole family. My Aunt Amy and Uncle Roy, they had 4 children.
Well, there are 5 children in that picture.
That little girl, the youngest one. That's me.
Cindy? Look what you're holding. You spent a lot of time with your uncle's family, didn't you?
Yes.
All right, now here are the 5 of you all together. Then for some strange reason, your cousins disappeared from the pictures one by one until finally you left alone. Then the picture stopped, then nothing. Why? What happened?
We moved away.
Your mother, father, and you.
Yes.
Why?
I can't remember. All I know is I never saw my uncle or my aunt or my cousins again.
Maybe he tried to save you.
Who?
Your uncle. Maybe something happened and he tried to save you. Honey, look at that. There.
It's another horse. It's 2 horses.
Then you with 1 horse, then nothing.
I don't understand. How does this fit in with us now, today?
I wish I knew, babe. Think, honey, is there anything you can remember about your cousins and those horses?
There's something, but I can't hold on to it. It's just flashes and images. Frank, I'm very tired.
Come on, honey, please. Take another look. Maybe something will come back to you.
Okay, that's me. I remember his name was Daniel. We used to fight a lot. I could almost hear the screaming. We were always fighting over the horses, pulling at them, and then one day one of them broke and fell into a million pieces. My Uncle Roy, he tried to put it back together again, but he couldn't. It was a terrible fight. Fighting and screaming. And the horse broke into pieces.
Look out!
He's trying to kill me.
Why? We've got to know why.
If we can't destroy it, what is it going to do next? The chest. It came to us in the chest. It's got to leave in the chest. Frank, you've got to put it back in the chest.
There must be some kind of a message or a clue or something. Your uncle wouldn't have buried the box without having left some kind of a warning.
Maybe there's something in one of these old newspapers. There's nothing here.
Cindy, look. Here, look. Death takes children of cursed family. October the 12th was a day of terror for the Roy Laszlo family. That's your uncle. On this day, on 4 succeeding years, one of the Laszlo children died of unknown causes. Friends and relatives report that the Laszlos believed they were cursed. And didn't your folks tell you anything about this?
No. My uncle must have buried that horse in his box to save me. Listen, read the first part again.
October 12th
October
was a
12th,
day...
that's tomorrow. I'm cursed, too. He came back to kill me. He wants me dead by tomorrow.
Look, it's almost midnight. There's got to be some connection between that horse and the one you kids destroyed.
But we can't get it back into the box. You saw it by the fireplace. It keeps growing.
Well, we gotta try! Get back, hon. Come on!
Frank, listen to me. It wasn't what we did to it. It was what we did to its mate. In that horrible childish squabble, we killed its mate. And I helped.
Its mate.
Frank, my uncle, he understood the danger and he did something about it. Why can't we? What are you doing?
Get that can of putty down there and bring the putty knife, too. That's it. Maybe that's it. This mirror must have been on the top of the lid. That's how your uncle got him in there in the first place.
Next time he's gonna be in.
Get back, honey. Cindy. Hold the lid steady.
He thought he saw his mate.
Yeah. The one your kids destroyed. Well, they're together now.
The time goes slowly.
Is that you, Krista?
Yes.
We can wait.
I'm restless. Do not dwell on it.
Remember the days in plenty. They were good days. There will be good days again.
It's not much right now, but it's a place you can do things with.
Did you say 300?
That's the best I can do.
What do you think, honey?
I think it's perfect.
Excuse me. Excuse me, do you know where this place is on the poster? 2122 Zero Armentillo?
21220. What's it going to be this time?
Art Center, arts and crafts.
It's been a lot of things. Magic shop, wax museum, far out stuff. Some of those religious cults used it for a while. Nobody ever stayed long.
Some people don't stay anywhere long.
Yeah. Personally, I think it's a lot of baloney. But some people think that place is haunted.
I don't buy ghosties and ghoulies and things that go bump in the night.
Me neither.
Hi, anybody in charge here?
Yeah, Jake Freeman. He's the chief cook and bottle washer.
Thanks.
Just tell him to leave it all here. Because if you was, if I told him that before, you'd have had it. Hi. Could I help you?
Hi, I'm Sam Richards. I just hit town. I saw your posters. I'm looking for a place to set up.
What do you do?
I'm a metal sculptor.
Well, we got some room in the back. Can I show it to you?
What's the rent?
$50 a month, room and board.
Must be bargain day.
Actually, we got a deal from the landlord. It's a deal because nobody else wanted it. Let me show you. Let's clear him out of space back here. Is this all right?
Yeah,
is that around in
beautiful.
Here? Okay. Let's get at it.
Ow!
By the way, that's my wife, Anna, and she's does her pots. And that's Paul. He's a woodworker. And this is Holly. She does her jewelry.
Hi.
And that's Ellen. She paints.
What do you do?
I do herbs. I'm an herbalist. Honey, if there's any of the stuff we can save, let's put it in the storeroom.
Which means we'll put it all in the storeroom. Jake's a squirrel about saving things.
Waste not, want not.
Wow, it's an old stove.
Looks like it ought to be full of pirates' gold.
I wonder who left it behind.
Open it.
It smells old. Like an Egyptian tomb.
Not like any Egyptian tomb I've ever been in.
No, really, it's got a strange smell.
Holly, you're all imagination.
Hey. What's up with you? I don't know, I feel restless. Just uneasy.
We are free.
We are free.
Free as before. It is well.
All will be well now.
But how long? How long this time?
Forever. We are free now, forever. Someone comes.
Someone there?
Holly? You all right?
It's all right. I just knocked over a vase. I'll be right up.
Morning.
Good morning.
Can I browse?
Oh, please do.
Looks like a Miro. Not bad.
Oh, wait.
Nice place you got here. No ghosts, no witches.
Oh, no witches, not even a ghoulie.
You know, all these years is the first time I've ever been in this building.
Superstitious?
Careful.
It's a nice building, nice people. Why don't you buy something?
I just might do that. Take care.
We'll see you.
Who's your friend?
Our first sale. He's got a $5 bill.
Hooray!
You're kidding.
How we do?
How much is it?
Five. Dinner for six? Yes. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
Beer,
Sauce,
beer.
beer, wine.
Anything.
Okay.
So Sam said he'd take some of my paintings around to the galleries and see if they'd accept them. I've always been afraid to.
Why, you afraid of rejection?
Yeah, I guess so.
Happens to the best of us, my love.
Listen, some of the galleries display jewelry, don't they?
Yeah.
Maybe we could get them to take a look at some of Holly's work. What do you say, Holly?
Holly? Holly?
Miss, are these rings for sale? Miss? Would anyone like to see a preview of Holly McCoy's new jewelry? Terrific. What you got?
Has anybody seen Holly?
I saw her this morning.
Maybe she went for a walk.
She wouldn't take a walk without telling us.
She might. She's been acting sort of preoccupied lately.
Hey, dinner's ready.
She left her clothes and this.
I don't think she'd go off without it.
Why not?
I don't know.
People do what they have to do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, come on, take it easy, Sam.
Sam.
I don't understand. Holly's gone. Jake's turned into some kind of mystic.
People change, Sam. Like shedding skin.
Well, we can't just write her off. Where'd she go? Why?
Doesn't matter, Sam. She's still here. In our thoughts.
This jar's still full of stones.
What?
Stones. She used a lot of these stones in her jewelry. Jar still seems to be full.
Why don't we leave it here on the counter? She'd like that.
Everything on the list. You want me to take this upstairs?
I'll do it.
I'll give Jake the change.
watch it. You get paint. Of course I missed you. But I managed to get some work done while you were gone. What do you think?
That's quite a change.
Yeah, I worked on it all morning.
Let's take a walk.
No, Sam, I want to finish my
You
painting.
haven't been outside lately. Some sun, some fresh air. Give you a whole new outlook.
Well, I like it here, Sam. We all like it
I got a
here.
surprise for you.
What?
I'll show you.
Sam, I don't have time to go running around with you. I want to finish my painting.
important.
No,
What's the matter?
I have to work.
I got a gallery to take our work. They even put it in a window.
I don't care.
Jake. We gotta do something about this place. Nobody will ever come in here unless we straighten it up again. Listen to me.
Wonder what's keeping them.
I guess they're working.
Hey, you three. Dinner. First time I fix dinner and nobody comes. Think the word got out?
Hey, it smells terrific to me.
It's kind of hard to mess up stew.
Sorry I'm late.
It's okay. Wash up and sit down.
How's it going, Sam?
Strange. Kind of developing on its own. I'm like an interested bystander.
Aren't Jake and Anna coming up?
I don't know.
Jake? Anna? Come on, dinner's ready. You know, Sam, I think for the first time, I'm finally getting somewhere. I mean, everything seems to be getting together on the canvas. I can see it. I can feel it.
That's what it's supposed to be all about.
What do you think?
It's beautiful.
Sam?
You hear something?
No?
Paul?
No, nothing.
Jake? Anna? You here?
Thanks. Don't mention it. Hey, say, you still working in that New Life market?
Yeah?
I thought y'all moved out. I never see anybody anymore. Place is all run down again, looks like.
No, we're still there.
Everything's okay there, huh?
Nothing to worry about.
People left, didn't they?
Well, they just couldn't hack it. We'll be back in business real soon.
Hope so. Take care.
Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing, just a little arthritis, maybe. You want some help? Want me to water the plants or something?
No. You don't need water, they just grow.
What is it? Huh?
Leaves. Looked like they were moving, like hands.
Oh, come on, Sam.
Could have sworn it.
Hey, you better use that imagination in your work, kid.
Getting late, Paul. If you're gonna work out here, would you turn out the lights before you go to bed?
Sure.
Who are they?
Gods.
Aztec? Inca?
Older. More powerful. Ying. Ixis. Krista. Shing. Hoth. Sikha.
He knows us. Knows us. Knows us. He knows us. Knows us. Knows us. He knows us. Knows us. Knows us.
He knows us.
Knows us. Knows us. Knows us.
Is that what you see?
That's what I feel. I'm getting closer, Sam. I can almost see the top of the mountain.
Let's get out of here. Let's go someplace where we can start over.
I can't do that.
It's so stifling here. We gotta get out of here.
I can't, Sam. I've got to stay and finish my work. You can understand that.
I suppose so.
Stay with me, Sam.
Anybody here? Anybody here?
Sure. Help you?
I'm Harry Bell.
Oh, the landlord. You came for the rent.
That's a good guess. You have it?
$300, right?
You won't mind if I call the bank to verify this check, will you?
No. You'll have to go someplace else to make your phone call. They took ours out.
That figures. Look at this place. It's a worse mess than when you moved in. Listen, I don't care what kind of filth you live in now, but let me tell you something. You move out, you're going to be hit with a big cleaning bill. Hey, do you hear me?
Sam.
We never looked to see if there was anything else in here.
I don't think you ought to bother with this.
Why not? Nobody else wants it.
Paul? What is it?
Stuff used in witchcraft.
Witchcraft?
Somebody's supposed to have practiced black magic here. A long time ago.
Well, nobody's practicing black magic here now.
We have other things to do, Sam.
He's right, Sam. Come on. Come on, Sam.
Now listen, we don't want the stuff, we don't need it. I'm gonna throw it out.
No, you can't throw it out. It has to stay.
What's the matter with you? Are you crazy?
Leave it alone.
Paul, don't! I'll make him understand.
What's the matter with him? Could have killed me.
You have to understand, Sam.
Understand what?
Sam, you can't throw away this trunk. It's got to stay here. Don't you see that?
Why?
It's got to stay. It's the source, Sam.
The source.
Coming up, Paul? I'll have some soup on in a few minutes.
I can't leave my work. Gotta eat. Come on. I don't think I can make the stairs anymore.
We'll bring something down to you.
It gets cold down here at night since they turned the heat off. Come on, I'll help. No. I have to work. I have to finish. You sure?
Of course he's sure, Sam.
Paul, I can't. I have to finish my work. Worried about Paul.
He'll be all right.
His arthritis all of a sudden. I don't understand. He's a young man. He never had a problem before.
It's his work. He's really into what he's doing.
That doesn't follow.
Nothing else matters.
Is that the way you really feel? Nothing else matters except your painting?
It's so close. I'm getting so close, Sam. I can see it. I can feel it. But I just can't get it on the canvas.
Where's Paul? Paul? Hey, Paul. Left without telling us.
He finished his work.
Why did he leave it here? If he finished it, what's the point of leaving it behind?
Point is to finish it.
Ellen, we should leave, too.
No.
Have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? You've lost weight. You look like you haven't slept in weeks.
It doesn't matter.
I know, only the painting matters. Well, will you leave when it's done?
Of course.
Helen, what do you think? Helen? 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 Helen, are you here? It's not like her. It's not like her. Best thing I've done. I see. I know. You're still here, aren't you? Aren't you?
He knows us. Knows us.
But you're something else. You've been changed.
He knows us. Knows us. Knows us.
just get me.
He knows us.
He knows us. 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 He knows us.
You all right?
Yeah.
I just happened to look out and see the smoke. I call the fire department right away. Come on.
How soon will they be here?
I don't know. 5 minutes, maybe.
Be all over by then.
You were lucky to get out.
Yeah. Lucky.